Hey Lizzie, I'm good. How are you doing? Okay. You're not dead. That's always a good start, if nothing else. There we go. Right. I think this is in the cave. I've not actually checked it yet. Yeah, you said about your clover. It's cool. I've never seen I've never found a four-leaf clover. I've seen one. I've never found one. I did try when I was younger. Right. Yes, they are going to be in the cave. First time you ever found one. Nice. I bet. It's a cool thing to find. Like I said, they're supposed to be lucky as well, so... you know. Squealing. Yeah. Well, no, like I said, it's cool you found one. I don't know anyone else who ever has. So, yeah. Look after it. And hopefully it'll bring you some luck. Where are these? Salander. That is the plan. Because I'm hoping from poison we can then get Marini and Toxapex. Because I think there's not many full lines left I need. There's only 14 general. And sparkles. We'll get it. We've got Herba Mystica today. We are at a massive advantage. Because I spent the time to get some earlier today. There's a lot of shiny hype there. But yeah, we should get Salazzle. It's quite easy to see. It's just it stands out quite a lot. We'll figure out if the outbreak is actually up or if it's below us. Overall, I mean, it's a whole area, but where is best is the question. And like I said, if we can get Marini Toxapex after, then I'm going to start finishing this game off very quickly, apart from the starters, because the eggs just take a long time. How was work today? I know you said you had late. Yeah. You didn't even care, fair enough. I managed to get 20 Herba Mystica, I think. Let's have a quick look. That's 1, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Yeah. Took me a long time. It's been fine. Nothing. It's just been a day. There's not been anything like good or bad. It just has been. It has just. There's Umbreon. Means it's night time. Because this is the cave I hunted Umbreon in. That might be too far up. Fair enough. What are you going to do? Tomorrow your last one then? Fair. Just going to get all the kids hyped up. Good old fashioned sugar hype. Well, I'm glad I'm not the one dealing with it. God, all the sugar for the children then. But aren't you on late, so won't you be there with them till the end of the day? I don't know what time lates are. Killing it. We are definitely down here as well. Good to know. Just imagine all the kids just running and screaming everywhere tomorrow. You're just there like, yes, terrorize them. Might do the summer job. Just to get rid of a lot of the other spores that are around. I don't actually remember what's on a poison some. Is it green pepper? Could be green peppers. I'm gonna have to have a look. Let's save it and do the sandwich up now. Just give me 1 second to double check what's in a poison sandwich. I think it's green pepper, but I'm not too sure. If, you know, you would like to load poisons. Been a while since we've done poison. Yeah, green pepper, salty and spicy. Okay. Okay. Let's do it now because why not? Creative. Green pepper. Salty and spicy. The lighting in these caves is awful. Like, I can barely see the sandwich. Sparking time, yeah. Right. We should have a lot more of them. Or a lot less. Why not? Yeah. Try down a bit. We're almost knocked enough out for Shatty to spawn. But all of a sudden, we are not getting many, even with the sparkling power up. But fire would just give us... What would fire give us in here? Probably Houndour and Houndoom. I want the poison crossover for Marini. I'm not gonna lie. But we'll get him. We've got less than 300 left to catch. I think once we start getting some of the legendaries out of the way, it'll be a lot quicker. we're still stuck down here. It's better, there's a lot more of them around now. So I just need... I only need one of these because I've already done Salazar. So it doesn't matter if it's male or female, which is good. I need you to send me a list of the script items in a bit as well, because I was trying to remember what they were, how many they were, and I could not. Yeah. That's all of them knocked out now, so should get shiny nice and quick. But yeah, I was logged in earlier and I was like, I know it's carbon fiber. Fair enough. Good forms, bad forms, average form, I don't know. Is there an average form? Evaluation. Fair. Are you evaluating or are you being evaluated? Self-evaluation. Oh, okay. Fair. No. Nope, not here, because picnic here. 20 minutes before we reset and do it again. There's no point giving up on them. There's nowhere near enough of a Pokemon I need to start giving up on things now. What up, Max? You good? Picnics. Oh, nice. Nice. We did not get the large. There ended up being over 100 bids. No, we were the 10th one and 62 won. So. I mean, it is what it is. Just gotta keep going. A bit on medium to upgrade thinger. Yeah, you've been after a house for a while, so. I mean, depending on how they do this whole interior into a large or medium thing, it might just be worth, like, getting a small, depending on how it works and, like, because obviously no one really knows yet, they've not said. But you don't have the large garden now, which is kind of sad. If you, I assume you don't. I assume it's just inside, not outside. But yeah, no, like, were there many bids on the house you went for, or? Seven, so quite a few then. Nice. Whereabouts is it? I don't think you told me where it was. Did you? Can't remember if you did. Shirogani, Ward 11, Plot 2. Nice. I still think Shiro is the best housing area. At the moment, anyway. They could add a new one that's better. Let's double check then. It's right next to what? Nice. It's always good. I have to come over in a bit and visit. Come on, world visit. No decor. No, I would be surprised. You've only had it for like a couple of hours at most, and that's if you were on at 4 o'clock to claim it. Let's get a guest book. I can come and write in your book now. Oh, you logged out for, but you didn't go over. Fair. I didn't see you on. I probably just missed you then because I was logged in to check out. So last time I checked, there were like 30 odd bids, maybe 40 the other day. I can't remember how many. And then all of a sudden, when I looked today, just before it ended, there was 109. I was like, oh, damn. And then after that, I logged out. School, well, sorting the kids out as they get back from school, taking the dogs out, making some porridge because I couldn't be bothered to eat dinner. Fair. So a lot of people must have just gone and put last minute bids in, like the last, well, obviously yours today. Right, there it is. I knew we'd get it eventually. One down. Boom. Yeah, it is really good. No Arceus Christ. To finish this, we've got to do Arceus at some point. But not right now. Right now, we want to very quickly go and try and force the Marini outbreak while we've still got the poison one. Yeah, that housing tracker site is really useful though. Forward, toxic rope. I'm trying to think where else. Marini can probably be in the third area as well. Quillfish, probably in the beach one. Tentacle mock. Twig. Dun, dun, dun. Let's leave a room. I don't know if Marine even can be in outbreaks, if I'm being honest. It makes sense if it can't, because I don't remember ever seeing one. But I would really hope it can be. I do need stun key, so that's fine. That keeps us on poison anyway, so that's fine. Just check what's in the other areas. No, that's fine. We'll go do Stunker. Because I do need one. Let's find this picture. Gym 4. Yep. Right, let's go. Where was it? That way. Is it in or over? Over. Okay, that's fine. This is a really easy one to see when it's shining. It's very red instead of purple. Site may do paranoid over bid. Why? What was up with the bid number on it? Or does it tell you how many people are bidding on it? I just don't use it past the point of looking where the houses are. Okay, fair enough. I think, like I said, I just use it to see where the houses are available, and then I don't really look at it again. Are you good? Where are you? Oh, I think Magnum's own kill some things today. Yeah. I think that's the thing, like, if I look and I know that, like I said, when we bid, we were 10th. So if I look and I know it's going up, it's like, my mind's like, you're not getting it. Because why stop checking until I said I was there just before it had finished anyway. It's like, how many were total in the end? And I saw it and I was like, that's a less than 1% chance. I mean, someone's got to win it, but it's less than, you know, 3 mediums in the next cycle. Nice. Whereabouts? think it'll be Saturday the next cycle. Sunday maybe. It's like 4 and 4, isn't it? Two in the mist, one in the goblet. That's fair. If there's any you like, you can go look at them. There might also be like a couple more open up in between if obviously any houses do get demolished before. Or no one does anything with any they've won. Like the one in Shirogane, the medium that was back up, that we'd already bid on and lost a couple of weeks ago. Because no one had done anything with it. I'm not enjoying this hunt. Not because it's bad, just because they all run away. It takes so much time. You're at Max's house. Nice. Can't go in. Wow. Just locked you out. I mean, I'm no longer poor again. So. Enjoy your poor privileges. I mean, we've still got a few more years for that. It's only 2026. 13 more years. can see the shiny already. There it is. Boom. 2 shinies. Two shinies that we need. Let's put them away. Oh yeah. I feel like this could go many different directions, but how did the conversation go? Fingers. Bulbasaur. Rowlet. Yeah, makes sense. Oh no. What are they gonna do about it? Do I need pink coaching? Okay. It sounds like he contacted them for reasons. To double check reasons before things were to happen, maybe. I mean, someone you know had their FC aquarium vandalized, robbed, however you would like to describe it. Capsicled. Right, so the poison sandwich worn off now. Well, we got 2 in 1 sandwich, so that's not bad. I mean, at that point, if you describe friends as I would willingly have shoved hot pokers through their eyes, then sure. Actually, that's a fair point. I don't actually know the definition of friendship. Because apparently my definition is wrong anyway. So... yeah. I think by then I was already dinger. Because it was that led them to kick Wiggy. Which is everything, obviously, escalated for them. skill issue. Honestly, at this point, it's always been a skill issue. I watched their last raid tier. The skill issue now is finding something we need. What time is it? It's not. I'm not doing Arceus for an hour. If we reach this point in about half an hour, I'll do like half an hour of Arceus. I'm not doing like the rest of the night doing Arceus. When there are other Pokemon we need just as much. Q-Fly would be good because that finishes that line off, and then the only thing we need left here is White Stripe Basculin, which only spawns here. That is a very specific way to describe it. But yeah, their M6 was not great. I need to get this backlight working again. I have to figure it out tomorrow. Yes, entirely accurate, but was not ready for the vivid words. I'm like naturally a visual person, so my mind goes, what does that look like? It was not something I was ready for today. God bless Dodgeball. Yeah. I haven't watched Dodgeball in ages. Dip, 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 dip. Teleport's turned off to your decorator. I mean, it makes sense. A lot of people do that. Listen, if they were going to write in books, they'd have wrote in ours by now. They just don't have the balls. In every sense of the word. Are they? I mean, I'm not at the minute. They did. You said they changed it. I just can't see it because I can't go into the house. They banned me from their property. because they are so unbothered by me. I mean, I assume we are. I haven't checked today. But I assume it's tomorrow's 10 days. But we're the bad friends that are just leading you astray and doing these things to turn you into a bad person. Yeah, pretty much. Don't pretend you're innocent. I mean, you were there when I was stood there and he said like we were bad friends in Norwegian. Norway filter. Yeah, Norway's automatically flagged by Steam. Yes, I do have Salazzle already. I just needed Salander. I think it's something else we need, and we'll go do that for a bit. Okay, Cutefly. Cutefly gives us Rabambe, which means the only thing left needed for this area is White Stripe Basculin, which I might just go and do in Legends Arceus because it'll be easier. Because I've got Poliwhirl for Politoed. Oh, it's night time. I'm not waiting half an hour, sorry. I hate timed like spawns. I ain't got time for this. There's gonna be something I need somewhere. Anything will do. Just time spawns are like the worst. I wanted Marini Toxapex, but I still have never seen their outbreak or have never noticed if they have an outbreak before. So if they don't, I need to look it up. There's now 38 left that I need. 5 of them are... What am I doing? What am I doing? 5 of them are eggs only. So... Technically only 33 possible Pokemon to spawn that we need. And 3 of them are violet as well, so why does this feel so zoomed in. That also did not change any of them. So technically only 30 out of like 500-ish Pokemon that we're hunting. Right. I'm gonna fly down here. I wanna see if Marine Toxapex are here on this beach. Because if they are, I might just do it the other way, make the sandwich and just continuously kill them until they give me the shiny. I can't remember if it's this beach or a different one. Yeah, there they are. Right, okay. So what is that under the tree? Regular article brawler. Let's just do one, see how we get on. I mean, worst case scenario is we don't get nothing, we finish it off and go do a little bit of Arceus without losing anything. Yeah. FBI, open up. No. You ever seen the video where it's like the police knocking on the guy's door? He's like, we just want to talk to you. And he's like, well, how many are you? And the police are like, there's 2 of us. And he's like, well, you can talk to yourselves then, can't you? And walks off. It's the most British thing I've ever seen. I don't need to kill them, we just gotta run around. There's always a person nearby. So let's go get Thingy's picture. Marines. There we go. Should be stunky now. There we go. Right. And just keep running around the edges. We should be able to see it fairly easily. Because it will not be blue. Shiny Sparkle. Are you giving me luck or are you saying I missed the shiny? Because I'll never know. I think I've missed one. I would have seen it. Yes. I know I didn't miss the shiny. I would know. Existing somewhere. Shiny Toxapex made it to top 8 at the final Scarlet and Violet tournament at the weekend in Utrecht. I was watching it. There's officially no more Scarlet and Violet tournaments. Everything will be champions now. It's a little bit sad. Had some good tournaments on Scarlet and Violet. I think it will. Like, why don't you think it's going to survive? In what aspect? I think it will in the long run. I think once official stuff starts being done on it during the summer and things, pre-season, because it was built for competitive play specifically. I don't think it'll be as popular as Pokemon want it to be, don't get me wrong. And I don't think it will quite bridge the gap that they think it will. But I don't think it'll just... I mean, it might, I don't know for definite, but I don't think it will, Singer. I think a big problem is a lot of the louder people, shall we say, on the internet, who don't realise that a season and a regulation aren't the same thing, have been very vocal with obviously season 2 starting, but it's still regulation MA1. There's a lot of items this Miss Assault Vest and Miss Choice Band, I'm not gonna lie. Obviously Pokemon will get added for more regulations. Yeah, graphically it doesn't feel groundbreaking or anything, but it's also going to be on mobile. Like, I think it was August, the mobile release date, so I don't think they could push something too big that's also going to be on mobile. I mean, I could be wrong. Graphically, it's like, it's not bad, it's not great, it just exists. But I do know what you're saying. But I always, like I said, I always put that down to maybe needing some updates and the fact that it was going to be mobile as well. Yeah. I think it's one of them game, well, I mean it is technically a game, but it's not. It's one of those things that's going to grow over time. Very similar to like Pokemon Go. It's got to be given that room to grow though. I think I'm very excited to see what the next regulation is and how not just the Pokemon but the potential for new well, not new items, but items being added in that already exist in like Scarlet and Violet and stuff like that. Because that will tell me kind of what direction they're going. The new Pokemon are fine as long as it's like, I mean, I assume Regulation 2 is going to add like Metagross, Salamence, all the missing Megas we currently have. And things. And then maybe Regulation 3 will add like some legendaries with like Primal Groudon and Kyogre, Mega Rayquaza, stuff like that. Potentially, not guaranteed. But like I said, a lot of it comes down to the items, and Limbs on Lich is scary. What's happened? What have you seen? I mean, it is Limsa, yeah. Its limbs are everywhere. Apart from... I think... I wish I could... Apart from items... I don't have one set up for the internet at the minute. I can't bother to make one. Let's look at Scarlet and Violet for a base, okay? So we went Regulation A, Regulation B, C, D, E, F, G, H. And then we went backwards again. Regulation E, I believe, was around the first DLC. Yeah. So obviously that was a big one. But that regulation then lasted for 4 months before we came to the next regulation. So for 4 months, all the Pokemon that people could use were the same. Regulation H has been run twice in Scarlet and Violet. It's by far my least favourite regulation. I did well in towards the end of the second one, but too unpredictable. Each one of those lasted at least 3 months. And I know because of how many locals I went to with the teams. I think it'll be fine. I think No. All the homie. I mean, a lot of people do love Regulation H. There's too many variables for me to play it that well. Oh, God, I'm stuck to my chair. Like, there's a lot I like about it. There's just more I hate about it. It was when they went back to no legendaries, no paradoxes, no restricted. It was just far too many different Pokemon just being used randomly. I have no worries yet. It could change when you get to the next regulation and it being like not what people would be expecting, and then it could be a bit like But they do need to add more of the other items in. Safety goggles, assault vest, things like that. They've got random berries, but they don't have some of the key staple items. AV should. AV is like the next. Assuming the next lot of megas come in, it adds in a lot more pseudos, so the power kind of. I want to say creep, but the power level will shoot up a bit. When you start adding Salamence, Metagross, Excalibur, what else is not available at the minute? Mega Staraptor. Close Combat Country is not anything to be like sniffed at. Or at least by the time the legendaries are there, we need AV. You can't just get rid of AV forever, surely. If Amoonguss comes in, we definitely need goggles. I think it's going to be good. I think it should have been now rather than the next one. I think it's going to be overlooked a lot. When we got Mega Glimora, what other Megas do we have? Ember, obviously, Starmie, things like that. I don't see why Staraptor wasn't added at this point. Also got Mega Tatsugiri to come. Don't know anything about it. What else? We've got quite a few others that I just can't think off the top of my head. I think we got like half of the megas still not in. But if any of them do not have good abilities, like really beneficial abilities for them, I think holding them back would have been a weird choice because, let's be honest, Mega Salamence is like, I think people forget how good Mega Salamence was. It's almost impossible to prepare for. Comes in with Intimidate, Megas, gets Aerialate, and it can be run either physical or special. I think a lot of people forget how good that was back in the day. And it's going to overshadow a lot of the newer Megas. Unless they have something very good going for them. Skill Link back Excalibur, but Salamence is still faster than most. And this is a concern with like some of the other Mega. Tatsugiri, I don't think Tatsugiri is going to be a good Mega. I could be wrong. but it would have probably been better now rather than later. What else have we not used yet? We've done Abominable's there. I don't know off the top of my head, I'm struggling to think of them all. I mean, everyone thought Megascope Villain was bad, but now it's been run on a lot of teams just to burn things. I still don't think it's great, but it exists. It can burn, without a doubt. Mega Starmie is fantastic. I'm not going to pretend it's not. And there are so few things that can deal with it very well. Hey, hashtag, how you doing? Anything with Mega Starmie at the minute is a lot of people are just using Explosion with it. It's like, you don't realise how good that starfish actually is. Like, sure, Explosion's funny, don't get me wrong, but... Good, good. Been up to much? I need to get this backlight fixed. We'll sort it tomorrow. You're gonna run a self-destruct on, fair enough. Just shiny hunting in school, fair. Got any new shinies? We got Solandit and Stunky, and I got Dustmore and Poliwhirl for Politoad. It's not about winning, it's about sending a message. What you want is Revival Blessing at some point. Just bring something back just to blow it back up. I've got to figure out where it is at the minute, because it'll be Diamond that's in. Fair enough. Any luck? I should probably do Let's Go hunts at some point. I can't stream them because the controller work like only does half control and it does my kinetic. I mean, I can if I'm already there, I guess, but... I think my Pokeball's broke because I tried to charge it the other day and it just didn't do anything. One day you'll get along, but today is not that day. One day I'll get a short one, who knows? Skill issue. You're not wrong, I guess. That's a shiny there, but we don't need it. So I'm not going to catch it. But that is a shiny Wattrel. Has to combo, fair enough. I mean, technically I said I'd do about half an hour at the end if we didn't get Marini, so I can go do Arceus if people want now. For half an hour. But yeah, we technically got a shiny. It's a shiny bird, but we don't need it. And I refuse to save it and waste herbers when it took me too long to get them. I mean, it's all the same at this point. Is it Pearl that's in? It is Pearl that's in. There we go. Let's go do some Arceus. Also, I think that's 8 now. Not 7. I think I did an update after I got Skunky. I need to get Arceus at some point. And who knows, today could be that day. Just gotta believe. The power of Christ compels you, Arceus, to be shiny. No, it did not care about the power of Christ. What shall we compel Arceus with now? Power of... I feel like I'm going to end up like trying to bribe Arceus. The power of Max being nice for a whole week. I think that might be a bit much for Arceus. One second. I swear to it. Does this one still work? Oh, it does. It's disappointing. So it's Sorry, I do have like a small light above me, but I think the batteries are dead in it. Either that or they're dead in the remote. I don't know which. Nice for one whole week if you are shiny Arceus. That is ideal. It's got to be shiny today for the deal to be effective. The sunlight in the background sometimes does make it look yellow. Whatever Lizzie saw in Limsa, I think traumatized her because she's not spoken since. Was it that bad? It's gonna be one of those like. Must have been diabolical. Oh, it must have been. I don't really spend much time in Lich these days. In Limsa these days. I don't spend time on Lich either. But in Limsa, if I can help it. If you didn't really like Butcher. I'm going to start watching The Boys tonight. Depends if I stay up too late. Maybe tomorrow. You have no work. Wow. Was it really that bad? What happened? Because, like, tomorrow is the final. Fair. I might start it tonight, finish it tomorrow during the day. I don't know what I've got on tomorrow yet. For it to, like, traumatize you is, like, must be bad. Wow. Wow. I don't know. You reported it. Okay. So it was beyond like someone just being dang it. It was like actually bad then. Okay. So yeah, it wasn't someone just being weird. It was actual bad then, I'm guessing. Which only leaves like one of two options, yeah, in my mind. And that's the first one it went to. Yeah, it's fine. I'm reporting that sentence right there. Why? What do you mean? Yeah, neither did mine. I had to go get my own. Still wouldn't catch me with water. I've been speaking Scottish half the day because I want a porridge. That's how I convince everyone else to eat porridge. At least the water ain't chunky. Can't do chunky water, that's just ice. You okay, child? What? Do you know how to make sandwiches?
Yeah.
Who taught you? Is there enough bread? You need to make sure there's at least 6 slices left for the morning. No, we're not counting the crust unless you're going to eat the crust. No.
5.
You ain't having a sandwich then, kiddo. I want you having crust in the morning. Because... No, because I need toast for Will, and then your bread, and then Will's bread. That's 6. There's 5. I'm going to have to do Will some crust with his toast. No one likes crust.
Well, it's just close. Can we not have any bread?
No, not at the minute. Yeah.
I'll check.
You can look, but I know.
At least have something.
No. Sausage roll similar to a sandwich. You can have a sausage roll.
Oh yeah, did I tell you how Kai eats his sausage rolls?
I do. Also now streaming for you, Lily. How's it make you feel?
Ice cream. I don't know.
Da-da-da. I don't know how many we've done so far in like 15 minutes. I'm gonna guess 15 because 1 a minute average. So hopefully we can do like 15 more and finally end this hunt. What do you want, brother? Go get one on. So you're a pain in the ass. Don't take the last Mars one. That's your mum's. She will fight you.
Why can't I have them all?
I just told you why.
Well, but you can get them all tomorrow.
Go chat with your mum. Go chat with your mum.
Fine.
You'll be nice to Dream for 1 week if we get this shiner. Alright. That is that's a lot. Here's me like I will implode Dream for if we get this shiny tonight. Do-do-do. If Arceus isn't shiny, it confirms. You'll stop being a kid. Wow. These are some big deals being made with Arceus right now. I can't make that deal. I know who I am. I can't stop that for a month. If it isn't shiny, it confirms that Arceus hates Dream. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you found it. I didn't find it, so you've got all the luck. Need to get you to shiny hunt Arceus instead. Send the hunter over to Max. It would have been done 50 times over by now. Oh my god. Which one? Do I want it? I do want to know. Curiosity's already there. Oh. Don't worry, Arceus has got your back. It won't be shiner. We've only got a few more, and it'll be the end of the night. I'm gonna just, I don't know. I'll have to continue hunting this at some point now. Like properly. Like an hour a day or something. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go through, see what Pokemon are missing, what games are available in. Because I was like, before I got the Herbers, I was considering Legends Arceus tonight just to try and get Hisuian Avalog. Because then that and Xerneas finished Gen 6. Gen 1's pretty close. Have a look at these nuts. There you go, I made it for you. I didn't name it. I did not name the Pokemon. Just like I didn't name Sork. or any other ones that I can't think of at the minute. Right on. But yeah, couldn't be drunk. Oh, I still can't believe there was the Ligma joke in Date Everything yesterday. From the AI. I mean, technically, no one, but there's like the AI's having like asking for help. And it was like someone said Ligma, and as soon as I heard that, I was like, I know where this is going. Imagine losing your job to AI and then it reaching out to ask you how to do your job. No. There's always that moment where it like just slightly looks yellow. It's only supposed to be 1 in 4,096 odds. I should not be doing this many resets. Statistically, mathematically speaking. Math is wrong. I mean, by the laws of probability, this hunt should be done. But yeah, by the laws of probability, it should be done. But we are not. We're still rolling the dice. Essentially, imagine you had a 4,096 sided dice and you needed it to land on a 1. For example, statistically, you have 1 in 4,096 chance of that happening. And while you can go over that before you roll the 1, probability says you shouldn't. Not 10 times over at least. At least that is my understanding of how odds work. I'll get it. Just pure determination at this point, if nothing else. We started hunting this when it was going to be my 400th shiny, so we were at 399 when I first started hunting this. I've got so many more shinies since then. And I spent months just hunting it without getting any shinies in between. Do one more after this one, because then it'll be 9. I want to go get sugar. We'll make some coffee flavoured sugar. Sugar flavoured, no. Coffee flavoured sugar. Yes. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Dun, dun, dun. Last one. Will we get it? No. No. But yeah, that's it. We got a few shinies tonight at least. Couple more we needed, which is always important. Yeah. It is what it is what it is. We'll be doing champions tomorrow because I need to get back to Master Ball rank at very least. Considering a slight change of team from what got us to Master rank last time. But I'll build it up during the day ready because I just want to get to do some Master rank grinding and stuff tomorrow. So yeah, thank you for being here, Lizzie and Max and Hashtag. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. If it's broke, don't fix it. It is broke now. We got to fix it. Plus, I get bored running the same Pokemon for months. Well, forever, basically. It's not going to be a massive difference, but there will be a slight difference. I think I'm going to get rid of Aerodactyl for Starmie and something else. I don't know yet. I'll figure it out. But yeah, thanks everyone for being here. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. We'll be back tomorrow. I'll be over for Final Fantasy once I've made some drinks and stuff. Take care of yourselves. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. Peace out.